How was that?
It was a really nice moment, really nice, yeah. And an honour, which is obvious, but when you're getting an honorary doctorate, but it did feel like an honour, absolutely.
Give us an idea. I mean, you've got it from the University of Salford.
Yes.
What do you actually do as visiting professor? Give us an idea of what you're involved in here.
Well, as visiting professor, I had to do initially a lecture, an inauguration lecture, which was at first I didn't think it was such a big deal, but when it came around, it was quite a big deal, and that was an interesting thing that I won't be doing very much of. It was a great thing. I'm really glad that I did. It was an amazing night, but it was quite nerve-wracking, right? So I did that, and then I've done a few seminars and workshops where I just get together with the students, with a few bands, and then we go through what it is being a musician, the process of songwriting, recording, rehearsing, all aspects of being in a group, really. And to be honest, I just kind of improvise and just talk about my day-to-day life, because that's what I do from day to day. So to me, things that are just what I do are not known to the students. You know, from everything from like equipment to running bands and interacting with bands and being creative. Really, that's the main thing. And I always come away from it feeling like I've done something creative.
Right.
Yeah, it's never dry or boring or academic even. But because the subject is art, isn't it? So.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Some of the things I've known in bands, I've played in bands for years, and a few of the lads actually went to Salford to do the band musicianship course in pop music, and I always said to them, you can't go to college to be in a band.
Yeah.
But do you think there's truth in that, or do you think they do learn a lot?
Well, I think times have changed. You know, the idea of just, I don't know whether there's this idea of rebellion and in rock and roll is you can still do that whilst being given a helping hand. I think, you know, I think the answer to your question really is that when I was starting out, if I'd known there was a big facility, a building that had lots of equipment and like-minded people and some people who might have, you know, given me a nudge in the right direction, I would have been there at 8 o'clock in the morning, to be honest. You know, and that's the way that's the impression that I picked up from the people at Salford. It's got a lot of great facilities, and I don't think you have to. I don't think you have to. There's any rules in being a musician, really. You know, I mean, I know people who are in bands who have done courses, and you'd be surprised. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Just quickly then, finally, what would Morrissey have made you be getting this today? What do you think he'll say about it?
I mean, I think anyone who gets an opportunity to wear a red cape, because that's what it is, right? It's got to be the envy of all the friends, past and present, I think.
Brilliant, Johnny, that's brilliant. Thanks a lot for your time, mate. Cheers, thank you, lovely.